Hello, good morning, my friend. My name is Pastor Mabayomije Oluwafumilayo Isaac, a presiding pastor of the Lord's Battle Axe Victorious Ministry, Ebute Ilaje, Iwaya, Yaba, in Lagos State. Briefly this morning, I just want to discuss few of the points that are guarantee of man's success under this heaven. Because most of the time, majority of us, we complain, we get bittered because of what people don't do, what people do that has to do with our upliftment or our downfall. Why we refuse to know exactly our major role and major part in those things that do happen to us. So most of the time, it's not the enemy, it's not the devil, it's not even God, but 100% lies in us. How could you pray for opportunity when you refuse to prepare yourself for such opportunity? Why do you want to claim good luck for what you don't even bother to work for? Is there anything good luck? Is there anything bad luck? Well, if anyone is under the attack of bad luck, yes, it could be the influence of the devil. But most of the time, what we call bad luck, they are never bad luck, but they are good luck in disguise. But why is it now becoming bad luck? Reason number one: when we don't know ourselves, when we don't know our strength, when we don't know our capability, when we don't know what we are capable of doing, when we are unable to identify our strengths and the area of our weaknesses, when we don't know exactly why we are being created to this world. So one of the things you need to know is for you to know yourself. Who are you, if I may ask? Who are you? Mr. John, Sister Deborah, Brother Shinedu, Mr. Sunday, Ezekiel. Is that all you know about yourself? You know yourself as a male child. You know yourself as a female child. You know yourself, you are from a particular city, a particular locality. You belong to somebody's family. You belong to the name of your mother, the name of your father. You are a graduate. You are a banker. You are a organizer. Just call yourself anything. Is that what you really are? No. All those things are not what makes you what you are. Your original being is that which God has created you to be from onset. There is a problem that you have been created to come and solve. Everybody you see in this life, they are being created for the purpose of a problem that has been in stake. And they want them to come and solve that problem. And until you are able to know who you are, that is when you will determine whether you have to solve a particular problem or you have to create a problem. See, those that doesn't know their problem, they will not be able to find solution. Until you know that you have problem and you identify that problem, that is when you can now begin to analyze such problem, breaking them to small particles and you begin to pick them from one segment to another segment and begin to look for solution for them. Do you know many of the problems you are running around for, looking for someone to help you from elsewhere? The problem is not in the hand of the pastor, not in the hand of your parents, not in the hand of your husband, your wife, not in the hand of your office where you work, but the problem is right in your hand. All you just know is to sit down, think about who God has created you to be. What exactly does God want you to do for Him? Who are you? It is talking about your attributes. It is talking about your personality. It is talking about your interests. What exactly are those things that you like to do? Even when no one is motivating you, you derive much pleasure in doing them. Even without paying you anything, you derive pleasure in doing them. Even when people are criticizing you, you prefer to do them. Without people thanking you, without people appreciating you, what are those things that you develop much interest in doing? What are those things that give you pleasure? What are those things that you never get tired in doing? Even when you are weak, even when you are down. The moment you have opportunity to engage in such aspects of activities, you see the strength that comes up from you naturally. You don't need to be begged to do that. Have you think about those things? That you know how to do better, that people want you around them because of those aspects of your strength? So one of the things is for you to know yourself, and one of the way for you to know yourself is for you to be able to know the area of your strength. What can you do? What exactly can you do? Far, far better than the people around you. What are the things that people want you to be around them just because you have such strength? Just because you have that power? What are those things that without paying you, you do them willingly? You don't even wait for people to appreciate you. If you are weak and you are down and those things comes up, how do you feel? You just see that those weaknesses, they disappear. In your weaknesses, you still see strength in doing such things as if nothing happens to you. And when people see the outcome of what you perform or during when the action is going on, and they will begin to say, but I thought you said you are sick. I thought you said you are weak. Yes, truly you are weak. But when it comes to area of your strength swallows up that your weaknesses. Think about those things. Build on those things. Pray on those things. Read on those things. Serve on those things. Work on those aspects of your life. Motivate yourself with things you can do better. Work on yourself on things you can do great. Work on the things that you know you can do better than other people. That is the area of your strength, number one. That is exactly what God has given to you as a remedy to people's problem. Don't focus on what others can do best. Don't focus on the area of your weaknesses. Celebrate the area of your strength. Celebrate the area of your power. Celebrate the area that gives you pleasure, that gives you joy. What really matters is your joy, your peace, not bitterness that people will be able to sponsor into your mind. Who are you? You are your strength. Who are you? You are your strength. Begin to think of what you can do. Focus on what you can do. Work on what you can do. Pay price on what you can do. You need to study. You need to read. You need to serve. You need to make use of those aspects. You need to be courageous in that aspect. You need to tell people that you know how to do this. Don't be ashamed or angry or be lazy or be carried away. Pay the price. Read. Watch. Get materials. Serve other people that are exhibiting that. And as you begin to do that, your life will be better. Till we meet again, thank you very much.